So let's get started. This is Christy. I'm Bob. I want to ask everybody a question. When you were young, and some of us are still
young at heart.
Yes. What were your dreams? What did you want to be? Put it in the chat. What did you want to be when you were young?
Good question.
Thank you. Okay, a tattoo artist. Somebody said FBI agent. Yeah. Okay, very good. Airline stewardess, a scientist, a news reporter. Jimmy Zell said a baseball player, a model, lawyer, an attorney, a doctor,
president,
a bus driver, pro soccer player. Interesting. NBA player, basketball player, Air Force pilot. Okay, so let me ask everybody a question. If those are your dreams to become those things, what happened? Somewhere along in your life, I'm included, everybody's included, we turn to MLM to help make our dreams come true. That is a 1,000,000,000,000% certainty. None of us, I believe, were born to be an MLM. I think we are destined to be an MLM. And there's a big difference. If you really sit back and think about it when you're young, besides whatever you wanted to be in your profession, if you had a list of for example, maybe your dream was a dream car. Did anybody like cars? What was your dream car if you had a dream car? I promise you, as you put it in the chat, but I promise you that a Toyota Corolla was not on your dream list. I promise you a Kia was not on your dream list, right? You see Mercedes, any fast car. That's a good answer, Julie. Ferrari, McLaren, Bentley, Lamborghini, Audi, all nice cars.
Cars, yes.
Brad wanted a 911.
Ferrari.
Yep.
Wow.
So what I said was true. The Toyotas aren't there, right? But if you look at the most commonly sold or driven cars in the United States, or in the world actually, it's not on anybody's dream car list. It's not. So not only do people come to MLM to regain their dreams, but it's really to reclaim your life. But most importantly in MLM, it's to help other people with their dreams. And I think that is the meaning of life, is to put other people first. And kind of a neat thing about it is that when you put other people first in this industry, and it's very unique to this industry, when you put other people first, you wind up automatically helping yourself, right? So that's why I say today that I think it's a very monumental day, an epic day in our lives, because as I tell the corporate team all the time, it's the whole pizza. We're after the whole pizza, meaning we just don't want one ingredient. We want everything to be the company for the industry, not just a company. And I think with what you're about to see today, I think you'll understand what I'm talking about, which is critically important. So everybody knows, Christy and I, we have 3 beautiful young kids. And I think it's important for everybody to dream, not just kids, but older, those of us that are a little bit older maybe, or life experienced, seasoned, yeah, tenured, you might want to call it. But I just wanted to share something with you, a picture that we just had put in the boys' room at the house. Watch. Can y'all see that? It's a picture, as you can see, of a Lamborghini, which I've been fortunate enough to have a few in my day. But see what the tag says? Hustle. Hustle. So it's not about the car. It's about the journey that you have to take to get the car. So your hustle for you might be better health. Your hustle for you might be to pay college tuition. Your hustle for you might be to take more vacations, to pay off debt. But regardless of what it is, hustling is hustle. What it means by that is it takes hard work to have nice things. In this industry, though, there are a lot of people that work hard that never attain nice things. And I know why. Because the playbook in this industry has really been the same for 80 years plus. It's an old playbook. It doesn't work anymore. It does not. And if you look at in the industry, you understand why. There's a lot of well-intentioned, hardworking people that never make it. The work ethic is there, but just what they're doing, what they're saying, how they're inviting, how they're selling the product, how they're presenting, it's all wrong because of this reason. It simply cannot be duplicated. This business is so much different than other businesses in that the number one rule is not what works for you, it's what can be duplicated by everybody. In every other, really almost in every other industry, the number one rule is what works for you. But that doesn't work here in our industry because people are unique and people are different. So going back to just a few months in time, Chrissy and I secretly started working on what we call the MLM revolution, which is really going to change the way QuiAri, and I believe what will be leading the industry in this, on how we recruit, how we sell the product, how we train, how we duplicate, how we live our lives, how we help people reach their dreams. So it's been a lot of work. Started very early in the mornings, 3 o'clock in the morning, true stories. We get up when the kids are sleeping with our flashlights on our phones. It started on pieces of paper, designing new presentations, designing the speaker notes, designing the training. And I mean, and just going back and forth. And just imagine doing that in a very short period of time in 10 different languages, which you're about to see. So what I want to share with you, the first thing is I want to take you to the new getpaidin5.com site. I want to share it with you. Okay, by the way, it is now live, but I just want to walk you through it real quick. Okay, you can see when you properly invite somebody, and we have the invitation questions in the Duplication Nation playbook, and I'm going to talk about that in a second too. But the first video that somebody will go to, we refer it to as a sizzle video. It's right there for you. So each of you have a replicated site, which you already have now, getpaidin5.com/whatever your URL is. So everybody has it. It's totally free. It's there. This is the new design of it. So it's asking people, you ready to get paid every 5 minutes and get healthier while you're doing it? You do it, they click. I'm not going to play the video because on Zoom it drags, but it's a 1 minute sizzle video, which talks about the product, Maki, the benefits, the science, the youth activation system. It's all there. It is intended to capture somebody's attention, whether their primary interest at first is making money or health or both. So it's great for everybody. Scroll down a little bit, please. And then the next step is the pre-recorded opportunity presentation. Everybody saw that last week. I am telling you, my phone would not stop blowing up left, right. People asking, when can I have it? When can I have it? When can I have it? It's here. It's now. It's live. So it's all there for you, 12 minutes. Again, the key behind it is you don't have to explain it to anybody. Let the video do the explanation for you. Again, that is in 10 different languages. Scroll down a little bit more, please. QuiAri's helping people, so many people went faster than ever. So somebody can join right from that site as a promoter or as a customer. So they watch 2 videos. One is 12 minutes. One is about 1 minute, 13 minutes into it. They can make a decision as to what they want to do. Just that simple. Okay. So go up, click on the flags, please. I want you to see this. Let's start with Bahasa. Okay, if you're in Indonesia, congratulations. Everything is translated into Bahasa. If you are in France or in Canada and you speak French, congratulations. It's all there for you too. Next, German, same thing, as you can see. Those of you that are in India, Team India, congratulations. It's all there for you. If you are in Korea, congratulations. It's all there for you. If you are in Hong Kong or here, Chinese speaking in the United States, congratulations. It's all there for you. If you speak Espanol, congratulations. It's all there for you. If you're in Thailand, Team Thailand, congratulations. I know this will be a great boost to you. It's all there for you. And last but not least, if you're Team Vietnam, congratulations. It's all there for you. So the new Get Paid in 5 site is live, 10 different languages, right? So again, duplication, don't explain, don't be the source of the information, simply direct people to the information, okay? So everybody loving it so far?
You guys love this? Oh my gosh. They are fired up.
All right, that's it for today's broadcast. Thank you. No, I'm just teasing you. I'm just teasing you. Okay, now, so we talked about this will help you in a manner which can be duplicated, sell the product, recruit customers. Now, next thing I want to go to, training, is this. There's another big element in MLM, which is how to train people right. Please go ahead. I want to welcome you to the new QuiAriTraining.com site.
Woo!
This thing is bad to the bone.
Mm-hmm.
Another industry-leading site. I want to walk you through this, okay? Again, this is not a self-replicating website. It's exposed to everybody, so everybody just goes to QuiAriTraining.com. So never again will you have to take individual training time. You just have to direct people here. And I want to walk you through it. I'm not going to play the video, but there's a great 1-minute introductory video to tell you what the site is about. If you go down, it'll explain it's a clear path for you to go from launch to top earner. It'll show you what you'll learn here, what you'll know here, and it's all designed to help you get your dreams back, right? So with that, the first thing I explained to everybody is what is MLM? Just scroll down a little bit, up, down. It just shows you what MLM is about. I explain it. It's like any other job or profession. Somebody got my body on there too, by the way, but that's a whole nother subject. The reality of most people, they're not where they want to be in the world and life. Why? Why does MLM work so good? It's very simple. Because time is limited. If you never slept, your maximum earning capacity is 168 hours. So I tried to break this down in common sense for people because MLM is really, it's about life. It's about power of 2. It's about math. It's about time is limited. It's about dreams. It's about solution. So next one, the number 1 rule is not what can be works for you. It's what can be duplicated by everybody. So we explain that here. This is important. You do not have to create anything from scratch. We've already tried that. And 33 years ago, we already did all that nonsense. So learn from the mistakes of other people. Do not repeat them. It's all here for you. We've already figured it out. Your MLM business should work like a franchise. They all should work the same. And now you can really do this. If you do something different, I'm going to tell you right now, it's not going to be able to be duplicated for you. You can free to do what you want, but it's at your own peril. I'll tell you this right now. Next up, the MLM prospect. Who are you looking for? The short answer, are you ready? You want me to train you who you're looking for? Put it in the chat. Do you want me to train you in about 5 seconds who you're looking for? Here we go. The answer is everybody. Thank you very much. Training over. Just that simple. Anybody and everybody you know, used to know, will know now. They want better health. They want to get paid every 5 minutes. They want money freedom. They want time freedom. Just that simple. Here's the reality for most people. They can't stand their jobs. It's true. We all know this. There's no future in it. People are just surviving instead of thriving. Go down more. We all know what Friday means for most people. It's payday, but that check's already spent. The next 10 are too. Those people, listen, you never have to beg or convince anybody in the business. They need us. They need our model. They need QuiAri. So understand that with the right mindset when you are talking to people. MLM by far is the best value in business. People every day spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on franchises, millions, businesses, whatever, and they hope to get their money back in 5 to 7 years at best. That for a lot of people, that's the best they can hope for. In this industry, everything is ready from day one. The product, the business, you get paid. Go back up a little bit. You get paid starting today. It costs, including product, $125 up to $1,500. It's a ready-made business. Again, this is important. It's not what you buy, it's what works for you. So that's critically important too. You don't have employee headaches unless it's yourself. And so please tell me who has a better business. One of the things that I wanted for people to understand in this is we all have been there. People poo-poo MLM. Those that don't understand it. Those that do it aren't involved in it. Those that have tried it and have not done well, they did it wrong. That is my belief system. Now there's no excuses for anybody because MLM as an opportunity is more meaningful to people now than ever before. Next. And then last but not least, it really shows you how MLM, how simple it is. Very simple. You need two things to get started. And this is so important. This is why I'm going to stop here and stress this, right? You need to know who you're looking for. And I already answered that question for you. It's anybody and everybody you know. Go on your phone. I don't know anybody that doesn't want more money. Have you ever seen, my bank account is so full, I don't have room for more.
Nope.
People love our products. They're going to tell people about it anyway. You might as well get paid on doing it. So I don't charge anything for the business. So that is that. And then how to properly invite them. Okay. You can learn everything else later. This is so important. When you get started, you don't have to know how to present. We did it for you. You don't have to be an ingredient specialist. We explain it for you. You don't have to be a motivational speaker. We do that for you too. You don't have to be a comp plan expert. There's videos on that. You don't have to be a social media guru. That doesn't work anyway. You have to learn how to duplicate and follow, because the truth of the matter is this. People that are top earners, they learn why they earn. Too many people have it all wrong. You want to sit and learn stand by, oh, I got to think about it. The question I have for you is this. Look at where thinking has gotten you your whole life. Look at your pocketbook. If you're excited about what you see, fantastic. Most people aren't. Everybody is not. Get fired up, get excited, learn, right? So, because top performers in this business, they're after this. They're after lifestyle change, not pocket change. I could go work a job if I wanted pocket change. I'm after creating lifestyle change for people. That's what everybody here, if you're doing it, you might as well do it.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going to get wet, you might as well jump in. No need to stick your toe in the pool because it's not hard. It's hard work, but it's not hard. Remember, pros sort, amateur sell. That's it. And this is so critical, what I'm talking about right here. Get out of the convincing business. You don't need to convince anybody a jack. Their average house has already convinced them. Their average car has already convinced them. People don't drive hoopties because they want to. They drive hoopties because they have to. People don't pay 28% interest on credit cards because they want to. They do it because they spend more than they make. Let's change that formula. Let's help people make more than what they spend. That's critically important, right? So 4 steps to success. Here we go. Simple. Invite. Simple. I'll tell you how to invite. Send them to your Get Paid in 5. Follow up with somebody on your team that can help answer any questions. Get plugged in. So who do you know? It's called your warm market. Friends do what friends do. Warm market equals hot commissions, right? Relationship marketing goes on trust. Friends do what friends do. Just that simple. Believe, like, trust. Think of a BLT sandwich. Simple. What about the cold market? If you resort to your own skill set to convince, to sell, your skill set is not transferable. The thing I love about MLM is anybody is welcome. Anybody is accepted. You don't have to have skill sets to be here. You don't. So you have to reduce what you're doing every day to simple invitation, direct them to stuff. Hold on, go down a little bit more, please. Mm-hmm. And be excited. That's what I said about the cold market. Okay, next. Mm-hmm. Invite. 90% of a successful invite is excitement. The less you say, the more you make. Some of you puke all over people at the invitation. You talk them in, you talk them out, you talk them back out. They don't come back in. It's invitation, 30 seconds, not a presentation. Critical. I believe this. There's 3 big benefits that people get. Better health, money freedom, time freedom. What sense does it make when you're inviting somebody to only lead with one benefit if you can lead with all 3? It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Stop prejudging people. Stop thinking they only want one thing or the other. Let them decide. You don't decide for them. Let them watch the presentations. Let them make their own decisions. Here are 3 invite examples right here. If I could show you how to get paid every 5 minutes, get healthier while you're doing it, would you take 1 minute to learn more? Yes. Do you feel you're getting paid your worth at the job? Would you take 1 minute? I'll show you how you get healthier at the same time. Would you be open to looking at a way to increase your current income without interfering in your current job, get healthy at the same time? These invitation questions work, leads with all 3 examples. It will create curiosity in people to take them to the next step, which is what? They ask you what it is. Name of the company's QuiAri, fastest growing home-based business. People get paid every 5 minutes, healthier, biggest breakthrough, anti-aging maki berry. You can read that right there. Send them to the first sizzle video. It explains everything. The next thing is the pre-recorded presentation. So how fast can you watch a 1 minute video that'll tell you about it? It's just that simple. People just need 1 minute. That's it. Next. Sizzle message, right? Then the presentation. Presentation is there for you. That's what they should watch. Just that easy. 12 minutes. It's not 48 minutes. It's not 79 minutes. It's not a bunch of training. It doesn't depend. That video, I'm telling you, is bad to the bone. That thing was produced. It's the best video in MLM presentation. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Have people go watch it. You cannot do, I'm going to tell you this right now. You cannot do a presentation as good as that. I can't do a presentation as good as that. We wrote it, we guided it, but that guy delivered it perfectly. So you want a perfect presentation that runs 24/7, 365 all the time. It never breaks down. There's 86,400 seconds in a day. You want that baby playing every second of every day in your business. Then people decide how they want to get started, customer, promoter, whatever product they want to buy, get going. You get paid based upon all products sold. So it doesn't matter. Let people choose what they want, what's in their best interest. Okay. This way, a prospect will never have to wait to see a presentation. Wait is death. It is death. Your bills don't wait. MasterCard doesn't wait. Visa doesn't wait, and neither should you. You can never, you got to learn how to put speed in your business, duplication in your business, right? Some of you are way too slow. You got to speed it up. What sense does it make we pay in 5 minutes, but it takes you 3 weeks to recruit or to sell a product? It makes no sense. Waiting is death. Recruit fast, sell fast, pay fast. It explains everything so you don't have to. Remember what I said about duplication, right? For those of you that do home meetings still, go ahead. I would suggest that you use these systems to build momentum every second of every day, build the stories, then you can get together to celebrate everybody's success. If you're waiting to get together every 3 weeks and you have to travel all over the world all the time, you will never outrun the speed of the internet. You will never outrun technology. Use technology to your benefit. Put home and home-based business like we do. It is critically important, right? So next up. Follow up after that. After your prospect watches it, follow up with them with somebody in your team that can help answer any product questions, any complaint questions, anything. They really should not have too many questions. Get good at talking to people. Don't call them back by yourself. Call back with your upline. Don't look like a bad salesperson. If you're brand new, there's no way you can answer all the questions. Call back, give them the information they need. Let them get started, right? It's critically important, okay? Edify your upline first. Say nice things about them, which is important. Identify their why. This is too many of you. You're ingredientologists. You talk about stuff, ingredients. One sec. This is important. Tell them why you're doing the business. The why has to come before the how. And I tell you, most people do the business. It's one of four, if not all four. They want to spend more time with their family. They're not being satisfied at their job. They want more money, right? And they want more free time. Just that simple. So this is what I want to ask you. Here is my best closing question for people. Can you get excited and ask anybody and everybody you know if they want to get paid, interested in getting paid every 5 minutes to get healthy at the same time? Yes or no? Everybody's going to tell you yes because it's the truth. Secondly, introduce them to the 1 minute sizzle video and the pre-recorded presentation. You have to give somebody a link. Notice too, for those of you lazyologists, you have to invite them first. Don't just blindly send out your link. You got to ask the question first. Then follow up with your upline sponsor, help them get started. It's that simple. While you're helping people get started, help them get on auto delivery. Everybody should be their own best customer for health reasons. You get the product at the lowest price possible. You save money. It's a great base of recurring volume for you each month. And for those of you that pass out samples, we give you samples to do it. So the model, get active, get qualified, get paid every 5 minutes, get an auto delivery. And then last, get plugged in. They're never more excited than when they join. There's a rule. It's called 72 hours fly or die. What you do in the first 72 hours will help determine somebody's level of success. So those of you that stand by to stand by, get ready to get ready. You read the nutritional labels 48 times, you study the comp plan, you do all that nonsense, but you never ever invite anybody, you're building the business wrong. Your goal is to help people 2 and 72. Help people make 2 sales the first 72 hours, get qualified to earn it all 7 ways in the comp plan, or in Korea, your comp plan right out of the gate. That's what warm market equals hot commissions, plain and simple. Average person knows 500 people. If you have a team of 10 people, that means you have 5,000 prospects to be dealing with. Warm market equals hot commissions while continuing to sponsor people, build depth in your business. It is amazing what happens when you pick up the phone or talk to people on Zoom. You talk to them about their family, their hopes, their dreams. You build a relationship with them. Some of you have taken the relationship out of relationship marketing. You think you're just, it's like, you just think you're going to go to church like a pastor does and say a message on a respective day, and then it's just going to automatically happen. That's not how it happens in this business. You have to dig, you have to claw, you have to scratch, you have to make sure you talk to your folks daily, you have to talk to their personally sponsored people daily. It's about relationships. I call it getting dirty. Somebody called me a professional babysitter because I got dirty with people, right? I said, you can call me what you want to call me, but your bank account's a lot skinnier than mine too. So you have to build the relationship. You have to dig, claw, scratch. You have to lead by example. Just that simple. Because your number one rule priority is to make sure everybody on your team is teaching the 4 steps and following the system. That is the only measure of success. Inspect what you expect. If you aren't getting 3-way calls from your team right when they get started, you need to put the brakes on. You need to call them, make sure they're following the system. Do not wait, because MasterCard doesn't wait, Visa doesn't wait, your bills don't wait, and neither should you. Power of 2. This is what I love, right? This is math. There's not a person in the world that's going to reinvent math. Nobody here can. I can't. Nobody can. Here's the power of 2. If you ask, everybody knows 2 people that want to get healthier, get paid every 5 minutes, right? So if everybody knows 2, look at those numbers for a second. Numbers don't lie. Nobody's just discovered until now how to get to those numbers. Simple. Look at the number of people in your organization. What if you only got it 50% right? Do you think that would help you? Come on now, please. Because nobody can refute. After 12 months of everybody on your team, this is what I want you to get. Too many of you get caught up on what product pack you're selling or whatever. You're worried about this, that. It doesn't matter. What you should worry about is getting somebody started, sell a product, tap into their contacts, get going. If everybody just sold 1 bottle of energy pills, look at, after only a year, look at where you would be. Again, these are not income promises. I'm just showing you the power of 2, the power of math. There's the income disclaimer. Look at after 18 months, what would happen. It is life changing. This is math. So it's up there for anybody and everybody to see, because go back down. Sorry. Very important. You can have the best comp plan, the best product, which we do, but unless you learn duplication, you will not reach your dreams.
Critical.
Next, please. MLM revolution. It's time for a revolution in this business. 80 years, playbook is gone. We're changing it. All the playbook has been the same for everyone. People never understand what MLM is really about. It's about people. Products don't sell themselves. People with dreams sell products. So it's about people. Most companies ask people to do what they can't do, what they're scared of, teaching you to just sell via ingredients to people that you don't know. That's very difficult, but it can't be duplicated. Recruiting strategies are old. Pay commissions slow. I cannot believe there are companies that still pay commissions a month, which means you don't get paid 60 days later. They don't have the technology. They don't have the products. They don't have the comp plan like we do. So we are pedal down, setting the example for others, right? And then here's a big key to this. Most companies, what they do, very few of them even talk about duplication, but the ones that talk about it don't have a system to really harness the power of it. They pay slow. Their presentations are slow. You have to wait for them. It just doesn't work. Us, you ask, watch, get paid in 5, and go. Just that simple. Because MLM really, and this is what has kept me awake for many years in 30 plus years in this business, is this. There's so many great people in MLM, so many nice people, right?
Yes.
But they grind away and they never figure out why they never make it. It's because they're doing old stuff and it doesn't work and it doesn't duplicate. So now that we're changing that, we're changing that. I believe if you work hard, anybody can follow what we're doing. And if you need help, ask. We're happy to be able to help you, right? And because we're disrupting MLM. The Duplication Nation Playbook is a playbook, hard copy of everything that I'm talking about here. I'll show you where to get it here in a second, but it's all here. Because whether it's 100 years from now or ago, these are the same. Power of two, formula for winning big. Next. Everyone knows two close friends who want more money, freedom, time, freedom, better health. Everyone would love to get paid every 5 minutes. Friends do what friends do. Simple works, and most importantly, simple duplicates. Complexity intimidates. Confused mind will say no to everything. So stop confusing people. 7, people are always looking for a better way, always. Right now, the top revenue producing company in our industry does about $8 billion a year. To be respected, right? But I believe with everything in me, QuiAri is the company that can exceed that and change the way MLM is done because we have the perfect combination of factors which are there. And most importantly, we believe we are the first company that has the perfect system of duplication to sell the product, to recruit promoters, and to train people. It's all three. We believe that if everybody pedal down and work hard, in less than 5 years, we can become #1 in the whole industry. Because good companies are product dependent. #1 companies are duplication dependent. I want to say that again because that's so important. Good companies are product dependent. #1 companies are duplication dependent. Next. We do Zoom events every single Thursday, right? With rare exceptions because of holidays or whatever the case is. Go ahead. Do you want to talk about that?
Yep. So right here we have the direct link, QuiAriHQ.com. You can also click right here. It'll copy this link. And then you can just click into your browser of your choice and paste it in there, or you can click join. We also included the meeting ID for international guests or those who don't use the link as well. So we put everything you guys need with the times to get
all right there
to your teams right here.
Bring your teams every Thursday. I'll help motivate them. We'll give you corporate updates. Everybody should come here. You don't have to do it. I'll take care of it. Bring them here. Let's have fun together, right? We're putting the fun back in the business. Okay, this is important too. Check this out. We have so many top leaders that come here. So look at all these. So, and if you click on one of them, it takes you into your business for home story. So take a look. So congratulations on everybody that is here. We have more people that we're continuously adding because more and more people are just blowing through the ranks. Momentum is very high right now. So just keep scrolling through. So congratulations to all of you that are here. You can go on and read about their story. You'll see people from all over the world. Korea, Indo, the state. I mean, just all over.
All over.
Right? So then don't forget about our 5-star vacation coming up here in Vietnam. So that's all there too, all the details. So right there. So go back. What I want to show you is this. Okay, so we talked about all this. Let's talk about the downloads. Click on Duplication Nation Playbook. What I talked about, guess what? It's right there for you. All there. Top reasons why our comp plan is #1. The video is right there. 5-minute paid video right there. It's go time video because it's go time. It's right there. Opportunity presentation, the slides to match the presentation for those of you that still do them in person.
This is the brand new.
Go ahead. You can click on that.
Yes.
It's all right there for you.
Brand new, updated opportunity presentation slides right at your fingertips.
It's all right there. Okay. Comp plans right there. And I wrote a document, hard work required here, because to get to the top, to get going, to earn income, it's hard work. One of the things that drives me crazy is people come in this industry, think they're going to be lazy and make it. You're not lazy at your job and making it. You're not lazy at any other business and making it. If you want to make it, you have to get busy and get going. Period. The end. You have to make sacrifices. Yeah, I have to give up things. It's common sense, guys. So again, make it happen. Now, but we just showed you everything in English. In case you don't speak English, what about those in Team Indo? Wow, the whole site is in Indonesian, the whole training site in Bahasa. What about if you're in France, Canada? Ooh, there too. You notice all the excuses are going right out the window. Well, Bob, we don't speak. Oh, yeah, you do. If you speak German, there you go. If you speak Hindi, there you go. I don't read Hindi, but I know what it says now. Right? Korean, there you go. Simplified Chinese, there you go. Spanish, there you go. Thai, there you go. Vietnamese, there you go. No excuses. Excuses are the nails that built the house of failure. Christy and I are giving you every single thing you need to explode your business. Speaking of which, I want to show you something else. If that's not enough, when you log into your portal now, guess what? This is what it looks like. Woo! It tells them QuiAri training to get trained. They can read it for themselves. Right here. Yep. Go to get paid and QuiAri, your self-replicating site, get paid in 5, and then get plugged in, which is your normal, and the Zooms are there. You'll notice now, Zoom schedules, getpaidin5.com. That's your Zoom schedule. Thursdays we'll handle it. Everybody else, if you want to do Zooms amongst your teams, you can, but we are putting the speed in the business. It is pedal down like never before.
And also, if you guys click on your resources tab, we have all the documents, the Duplication Nation playbook, the opportunity presentation slides, the new opportunity presentation video. Everything is loaded right at your fingertips as well, and it will be mobile friendly. So definitely download the new app and then keep that up to date so you can take your business anywhere and everywhere you go.
Checklist. Okay, so watch. 3 days left in the month, right? Ooh. It is pedaled down like never before. If you still have dreams and you're willing to do something about it, it's time to get started. I can unequivocally say to each of you that Christy and I have given you every single thing that you could ever need or want to make your dreams come true. Now I'm passing the baton over to you. 10 languages, everything brand new, everything built for speed, everything built for duplication. So QuiAriTraining.com is live now. All the new, everything is new. Everything is there for you. Okay. So next week, we have broadcast on the next broadcast will be on July 11th. It's July 4th next week here. But between now and then, I'm telling you, there's going to be so many Zooms, team Zooms we're doing, getting people rolling, everything moving, et cetera, et cetera.
The MLM revolution has just begun, guys. Pedal down, get on QuiAriTraining.com. Like Bob said, it's live to every single person. Your self-replicated get paid insights are live for you now. Get excited, share these, invite them properly, and just have fun, guys. This is amazing.
Put the fun back into your life.
Excited about
the MLM revolution has started. QuiAri, the new #1 has arrived. Love everybody. Have fun. Go make your dreams come true.
Love
we
you
love
guys.
you. We're here to help you. We'll talk to you soon.
Talk
Thank
to you
you.
soon.